Hello everyone and welcome to TCW 2 Electric Boogaloo. I'm your commentator Mark Adams alongside...
Hello darlings, this is Priscilla. I am absolutely ecstatic to be commentating on our second TCW show. You're looking forward to a big show today, Mark?
We've got some fantastic matches on the card, but already in the ring we've got Carl Parker versus Joey 7, and it's Joey 7 in control at the start of the match with a headlock on the ground.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, Joey 7, he's got the sporting background, he's a big bad jock, and it's very rare that any youngsters get the upper hand on Joey in the opening seconds. Although I've got to give Carl pointers, he's actually wrestling with his furry jacket on, so
It's a nice jacket.
it must have been a bit chilly out there.
It's a nice jacket. I would probably not want to take that off as well.
Well, especially not in Tamar, because it is a bit nippy out there.
Headlock takeover now. Controlling the head, keeping him grounded.
The sexy cowboy has got some decent wrestling skills, hasn't he, Mark?
The sexy cowboy or the hot shot. Should we maybe go with the hot shot rather than the sexy cowboy?
Oh, I think he's definitely a sexy cowboy. He looks like a sexy cowboy.
Well, regardless, the sexy cowboy has got his head. I mean, the hot shot has got. He's in trouble with his head trapped in the legs of Joey 7. Looking for the reversal or the escape. Lovely stuff. Nice escape there by Parker.
Parker, of course, coming back from his tour in Australia, has been out there for 2 years in the land down under, wrestling for Queensland and New South Wales.
What's he got there? Cowboys have guns, but I think they're like...
Not when cowboys are living in Australia. They've got to keep themselves refreshed.
Do they have cowboys in Australia?
Well, they did while Carl was out there.
Do they have cowboys in Torquay?
They do right now.
Technically, I think those water bottles count as a foreign object, and you can't be using weapons in a standard
Would
wrestling
you
match.
call them firearms, or would they be water arms?
Good. Regardless, he can't use them because it's naughty and it's breaking the rules. This is not an extreme rules match.
I know, Mike, but the audience really wants to see Joey get sprayed, and I can't say I blame him. I mean, look at his physique. I don't want that up if it was me.
I mean, oh,
Thank you, Carl.
naughty. That was naughty. The ref could have disqualified him there, but chose not to.
Well, he is a hot shot, you know. You can't rein him in too much. He's used to being out in the open plains, cattling his herds, herding his cattle. I don't know.
One of those things.
He's not used to having a referee tell him what to do. That's my point.
Good. Meanwhile, Joey 7 regrouping on the outside. Back in the ring now. He's a big lad, Joey 7. Sidesteps him. Oh, hello. Can you do that?
Of course, yes, but I'm far too busy commentating to show you right now. Just, I
Good.
promise.
Oh, over. Lands on the apron.
Oh, I can't do that.
Missed with the... I mean, those are pretty wild haymakers. He's got it, looking for a full Nelson over the ropes.
You don't want to be caught in a full Nelson with big arms like that.
He's
Oh!
well, he used his jacket. I've never seen an escape from a full Nelson like that before.
That was some impressive technical wrestling.
Sweeps the leg. Slingshots in. Cross body. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, just a 1. Not even a 2 count.
Well, Joey's he's a big, strong guy, and he's just... Oh!
He threw his jacket at him. Big right hands now by 7. That's all the advantage he needs. When you're a big bruiser like this, ex-rugby player, you don't need much to take control.
Well, he dominated the rugby pitch for years, as you know. Very few people liked to go up against him, Joey, because he's such a monster.
1 count.
And now, unfortunately for the wrestling community, he's moved on to wrestling, and it looks as though Carl's about to be his next victim.
Yeah, well, he's hardly shrinking vile about his opinions of our fans, whereas Carl's a bit nicer about them. Meanwhile, unfortunately, it's the bloke that they like getting hammered in the back of the head and then punched in the stomach.
It often happens when the guy they like is half the size of the guy who's hammering him, isn't it?
I mean, don't get me wrong, the sexy cowboy, the hot shot is in great shape.
The sexy cowboy is in great shape, actually. I'd even say he looks quite hot.
I mean, Or sexy. Anyway, that's illegal, breaking the rules. The referee quite rightly admonishing Joey 7.
Illegal. I thought you were referring to your commentary then for a second.
My commentary is very PG. It's you that makes me get confused and flustered.
I just add context, darling.
Is that what it is? Knee to the face in the corner. There's no give in those buckles.
There's no giving Carl's face either. It's literally his favourite nose, and Joey's driving his knees straight into it. It's not very polite.
European uppercut. Kick to the stomach.
It's a nice stomach too.
Snapmare takeover.
Oh, watch out, Carl.
Diving uppercut right under the jaw.
You could hear the slice of the flesh.
1. That's a 2 count, and still not enough to put away the sexy cowboy. I mean the hot shot.
We're getting there, Bailey. One shot at a time.
Confidence by 7. He's not won the match yet, though. Parker's still in it.
I like Joey's sky blue wrestling costume. It's pretty.
And that was a very important observation I'm glad that you made. Knee in the shoulder blades. And 7 now. Cinching it in, but Parker looking for the fans to help him out here. He's back to his feet.
Come on, Parker, you can do it.
Back elbows, gets the separation he needs off the ropes, but he's taken down with the back elbow.
Oh, I was wrong. He can't do it. My bad.
Cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Parker's still in it.
I also like Carl's outfit. Not many wrestlers make full use of brown, but he really makes it work for him.
Joey, go on the hair. Okay.
Yes. I'm glad you're here for fashion advice for these two. Scoop body slam off the ropes. Knee drop. Classic British style knee drop that.
Lovely blue knee pad. Right
1,
to the face.
2. Kick out one more time by Carl Parker. He has taken a bit of a beating right now. And I think 7 getting more and more confident, which, you know, we didn't really need in the first place.
To be fair, he's got good reason to be confident now. Carl was somewhat out wrestling him at the start, using those cowboy skills to get in and out and around him, whereas since Joey's caught him flush on the jaw, he just hasn't let up. Carl's getting mushed.
Ringer. Irish whip into the buckles, but up and over goes Parker. Beautiful. Did you see that arm drag? It's a 2 count there.
That's a big guy to send flying in. Oh!
Scoop and a body slam.
Oh, the strength.
Standing leg drop. Catches the leg. 1, 2.
Oh! Slamming the leg drop to the bigger man. I thought that was going to be the finish.
It was a really great transition where the impact of the leg drop caused the legs to go in the air. He caught the leg into a cover, but not enough to put away Joey 7. Oh boy, that's a kick right into the kisser. And that's a nasty lariat.
Dirty close.
1, 2, not enough. Joey 7 looking frustrated, but not taking any time to air those frustrations. Going straight back to Parker, looking to put his opponent away. Captures the leg, but rolls through. Cover. 1. It's a 2 count. Get out of the way, ref. Hip attack.
Parker staying on top of Joey, not letting up.
Back kick. Off the ropes. This is the advantage and the change that Carl needed.
He's got to string that offense together.
Oh no.
Sorry, he's got to lasso that offense together, but I feel like the opportunity is negated now after that elbow.
Cover one more time, earns a 2 count for Joey 7. 7. Sometimes you see these athletes struggle with their transition from previous sports, martial arts, to the wrestling ring. But he is like a duck to water, and
The thing about rugby is you're just running into each other head first, aren't you? I mean,
true. Suplex into a cover. Nice float over, but didn't get the 3.
what I'm saying is all of that rutting and jumping into each other and grabbing balls and throwing it right into the air, that's all really transferable skills for wrestling. I'm not surprised that Joey's pasting Carl around like a little rugby ball.
Up and over with the back body drop.
That's some serious strength from the cowboy.
Nice super kick. Didn't go for the cover. I think he's looking for something spectacular off the top ropes, perhaps.
Ooh, he's going up backwards. This might be spectacular. Watch out, Carl.
Looking for a moonsault, and he hits it!
What
Second
rotation?
moonsault, it's 1, it's 2, it's not enough! Good grief!
Oh, Carl. I thought you had him. I think he did too.
Yeah, I did. I mean, credit to Joey 7 kicking out of a moonsault. Is he looking for the bullhorns?
Ah, he's ready for that devastating headbutt. The bullhorn might actually put Joey away.
Missed it!
Oh, dear.
Modified version of the backbreaker does the damage.
It's okay, Carl didn't need a spine anyway.
1, 2, only a 2 count. And now it's Joey 7 that's frustrated. Rude.
He is very impolite, isn't he? These people have paid their good money, come out to see him perform, and he tells them to, and I quote, shut up.
Onto the shoulders. What's he looking for? Oh, we will never find out because Carl Parker's fighting his way out. Onto the second. Misses the crossbody.
Ooh.
Parker. Looking for a knee. Hits it. 1, 2. It's not enough. Well, I think this match could go either way at this point. They have both shown what they are made of, both how much they can dish out and how much they can take.
They have both been battered, left, right and centre. I made a spaghetti bolognese the weekend with some minced beef that looks like it's in better condition than Carl's face.
Nice.
It was actually. Yeah,
Hooks him up. No, reversal. Up and over.
Ooh, like a gazelle.
Takes him down with a cross chop. Back elbow. Clothesline missed. Hooks him onto the shoulders. Onto the knee with a gutbuster.
Well, that's a big gut to drop onto your knee.
Hooks him and a beautiful suplex. What a flurry of moves by Carl Parker. Is it enough?
That could be it. That could be it.
It's a 2. It's not. My goodness.
That was so exciting. My wig nearly fell off.
They breed 'em tough in the rugby field, don't they? Joey 7 showing us just how tough he is.
And Carl too, the tough, sexy cowboy. It's two industries that breed hard, strong men. We're seeing two hard, strong men batter each other.
He took his
right
belt
now.
off. What's he doing?
Ooh. Well, he was feeling too hot, too cold earlier, but too hot now. He's stripping off. Can't make up his mind.
Escape, but a kick to the stomach. Hooks him.
Uh-oh.
Hoists him up, but no, to escape. He was looking for powerbomb, I think. Knee to the face, and again. Those wrangling skills of a cowboy. Drops him on his face. And now he's pushing the advantage. What's he looking for? The double underhook off the ropes. Huge lariat. Diving lariat.
Knockout blow straight to the jaw of Joey. Caught him
1,
flush.
2, 3.
He's done it!
Tell you what.
Tell me, Mark.
Well, that was one hell of a fight to start our show here. My goodness.
That was a main event level encounter between two new talents for TCW. The sexy cowboy versus the jock. And today, their cowboy was victorious with a devastating lariat.
Well, Electric Boogaloo refers to Breaking 2 from 1984, an unwanted sequel. But I'll tell you what, if this is what we've got today, this sequel sure as hell isn't unwanted. huge opportunity for this young man. Headshot Alex Campbell in only his second match, but look at the size of Heath. And he's already all over this plucky young man.
When you see these two pair up, this is a classic big man versus the little man contest. But beyond that, he is a pretty terrifying looking person. You see all of those images he has across of his costumes, his tattoos. I feel a bit sorry for Headshot. He's up against a big scary man.
I wouldn't want to meet Heath in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet Heath, let's be honest. But yeah, I see no fear from Alex Campbell. This young man has an opportunity and he's sure as hell going to take it. But right now, I don't feel like a waistlock is the... Well, as soon as I say it...
Got him off his feet, he's a strong boy.
No, it wasn't the right choice, was it? Power slammed over.
Heath just hoisting him up and dropping him straight on his head. And you can see now Alex is woozy within the first minute of this match, and I think Heath's got him on the back foot already.
But still shows no fear, takes the arm and applies a wrist lock. This young man, trained by Eddie Ryan and Josh Knott, looking great.
Yeah, Alex has been down the Lions Den Pro Gym learning from some of the very best. Just 6 months into his career, but he's already showing so much promise.
We're seeing one of the future stars, and he's got a huge opportunity here, but that's a big lad. That's a scary man. Should he be scared of big bad Heath?
Huge opportunity is the right phrase. Heath is huge. We've seen big men versus big men wrestling before, but this feels like it's somewhat weighted. Heath towers over Alex. It's like the unstoppable force meets the very movable object.
Well, that very movable object just did a very nice kippy-uppy reversal into another wrist lock, and look at that, grabs the hair.
I just said he's very movable and he's nipping around proving my point, although that being said, Heath is bullying me.
He's having none of it though. He is standing up to Heath. Standing
kick
up
to the belly welly.
Nice kick to the back of the head as well. Great striking shown by Headshot.
This might be a mistake though.
It was a mistake. Takes him down by the hair, smashes him to the canvas, and now it's all Heath as he just stomps all over this young man.
This is the problem when you get this experience disparity. Alex clearly knows what he's doing in the ring. He knows how to move his body, he knows how to lift his opponent, but I guess his trainers haven't quite got to the point of teaching him to use the right things against the right opponents, because every time he tries to lift Heath, Heath is having none of it, and frankly, I'm not too surprised.
Well, he's a striker, and maybe he should go back to his martial arts background, because right now he's just getting lamped.
Yeah, well, if anyone's throwing strikes in this match so far, it's been Heath. He's just been walloping him everywhere. Every opening he gets, he just smacks poor Alex again. His head, his back.
Oh no!
And there goes the ear.
Clarted him.
Well, like that.
Well, it's apt to this one. He just absolutely clarted him. Now he's choking him in the corner. In his second match, he's learning that your opponent's probably going to break the rules.
Heath does like to break the rules. That's one thing I'm learning as this match develops.
Heath just likes to hurt people. You can see it. Oh no, that suplex.
I know, quite often you see wrestling performers, when they're against a younger opponent, giving them a little bit of an opening, giving them a chance to show what they can do. Heath's not giving Alex an opportunity to play whatsoever. He's putting the poor lad down. No guilt, no hesitation. Oh.
Stiff jab to the jaw and back to the choke in the corner.
You see, Alex doesn't like that. That's going to ruin his headshots.
And once again with the stomp after stomp after stomp. Yeah, this isn't really a good day at the office here for young Alex Campbell.
It's a very bad second day.
Off the ropes. Up into the... No, crossbody caught. That's the strength advantage. Look at this by Big Heath. Onto the knee. With the Japanese word I can never pronounce. Uroshigoshi? Out,
I think is the phrase.
He kicked out of it, whatever it's called. I've never been able to say that, and it really annoys me.
Ushigoroshi.
Thank you. That.
I just call it a big thrown up into the room.
That's essentially what it is, and it bloody hurts. And I'm impressed by Alex Campbell showing just how tough he is for being able to kick out of it. But once again, he's back in it. He is still firing those shots. This young man has impressed me.
Has he? Because he doesn't seem to be learning his lesson. Every time he throws up strikes to Heath, Heath just drops him with another clout. And yes, I am going to say that once more because I like the sound of it. He clouts him. Alex just seems to lose enough brain cells to forget what happened the last time he strikes him. He keeps going back to it.
We have interpreted this in very different ways. I'm seeing a plucky young man taking an opportunity and doing his best. You're seeing someone who's getting lamped.
Yeah, because don't get me wrong, he's got a lot of heart, he's got a lot of drive, but if Alex keeps getting battered like this, then he's not going to have a neck to actually close his headshots on. He needs to be sensible. I wonder if he should, well, I was going to say should he quit, but here he is again, lamping Heath.
But here's that martial arts background, the quick kicks and the strikes. Oh no. He went for a knee but got just punched square in the face.
I'm surprised the nose is still on the front of his head after that punch, to be honest with you.
No, he has had his fair share of martial arts matches that he's won. But that was a game changer, that punch to the face.
But when they do it in martial arts, they stick to their weight classes. This is wrestling, where the big boys play with youngsters who are trying their absolute best. Come on, Alex.
Heath measures him, but here comes Alex Campbell.
He didn't want to get squished. And I can't say I blame him.
Boot was up. Can Alex do this? This young underdog in only his second match. I can't emphasise that enough. This young man is a rookie, an absolute rookie, but he is showing us that. I was going to say that he is not to be messed with, but that messed with him. That's for sure. Oh boy.
I think he might be done now. I really hope, for his own sake, his parents aren't here to watch this because this is brutal.
1, 2. Did your parents watch your second match?
No.
Did you get battered?
Yes.
Right. I thought that might be the case.
They didn't watch my first match either.
I'm here for you during this difficult time. Tell you what, Alex Campbell's also having a difficult time as well.
He is, yeah, and in fairness, as hard as my time was when I started, I never had to wrestle a big bully like Heath, so...
He is a bit like he's built like a wall, and you can't really fight a wall.
No, it's very rare that wrestlers win when they fight walls. We're seeing a very good exhibition of that right now.
Chin lock applied, taking the breath out of the lungs of young Alex Campbell.
I'd be very scared because up until this point, Heath has been throwing punches and strikes and throwing Alex around. Now he's resorting to wrestling with those big, strong arms.
Look at that, just pure strength. Alex tried to power his way up, but Heath having none of it. Just size and strength advantage, simple as.
We've seen so many wrestlers get to their feet from the chin lock before, but we're talking about a veteran versus a rookie right now. It is not as straightforward as just standing up. You've got to wrestle with that weight, and here he is fighting that weight off of him. But Heath is just doggedly holding on with that.
Relentless, isn't it?
He really likes that head.
Oh no, into that second buckle. Bad landing for Alex Campbell.
I feel like since he stepped in the ring, everything's been a bad landing for Alex Campbell during this match.
Oh no, squash.
Oh no.
Big Heath catches the boot, strikes him in the shin and a back elbow. Oh, Campbell is out. Campbell has taken a mighty kicking in this match.
Oh my days.
Pulls him out into a power bomb, but it's not enough to put away Alex Campbell. Brave, stupid, maybe a little bit of both. Alex Campbell is still fighting.
Two of those running squishy wishes in the corner from the big bad Heath, the big launching power bomb. After all of that, I bet Alex's organs are Campbell's. It is, yeah, just like his organs.
He's not done. He is not done, but right now Heath is playing. It's like a cat with a mouse, just playing with Alex Campbell.
This is a mouse that's been trained by some of the country's very best though. You cannot blink when you're in the ring with an athlete like Alex. He may be inexperienced, but just like this, when he sees an opening, he will fire up on you
Well, he hit the ground running because of his martial arts background. You can see that in his strikes. Shoulder block to the stomach now. Rolls through. But once again gets a shot to the face. But he's back up with a kick to the head.
The athleticism of Alex Campbell finally showing through as the headshot kid gives a kick to the head.
Hooks him. Drops him with an angled slam.
Gorgeous. His knee nearly gave out delivering that. That might be his last breath, his last attempt to put the big man
Cover.
down.
1, 2. It's not enough to put away Big Heath.
I bet Heath is not experienced at being thrown around with angle slams every day. You can see that's really rocked him.
Well, it was a feat of strength from Alex Campbell not only to be able to do it ever, let alone after being battered for 10 minutes. Campbell feeling it. He's got a second wind here. There's the fans behind him. He's got him in the eyes, though.
Oh no!
Clutches him in the eyes. The ref. I mean, is he going to disqualify him for that?
He's had enough of these
Thumbs in the
shenanigans.
eyes. And drops him with a flatliner.
Devastating.
1, 2, 3. Here's the thing. He put 2 thumbs in the eyes. Each eye got a thumbful before he hit that flatliner. And I don't know, did he need to?
I feel like he had Alex's number pretty much throughout this match, but let's face it, Alex was fighting back and that's what he needed to do.
Here we go, match 3 is underway. And it is Lucky returning from our first show. We saw him against Country Big, taking on his former tag team partner.
Been very excited for this one, watching the Lightning Kid Ollie Blake of NXT UK fame stepping into a TCW win. Lucky, of course, is very plucky, always willing to put his body on the line to get a win, but unfortunately at the last show he was not very lucky when he went up against Country Big, even though he put his body on the line.
No one's lucky taking on Country Big. Now, the Lightning Kid is returning from injury. You can see that, well, the brace, what do you call that thing on his shoulder?
It's a shoulder.
Support.
Yeah.
Support. Well, he doesn't seem to be struggling at the moment. That's a headlock. Off the ropes. Shoulder block takedown.
Oh, he's showing off his...
He's in good shape. Lucky. Headlock takeover. Shoulders are up. Yep. The shoulders are down now, though. Remember, it's the shoulder blades that need to be done, and the ref needs to check that. There's a bit of a nuance of the pin in wrestling there. Head scissors there.
It was a very good nuance.
Head scissors by Ollie Blake. What's going on here? An innovative escape is what's going on here. Nicely done by Lucky.
Oh, Ollie didn't like that.
Last one out of his pub.
Shoulder block takedown one more time.
Stay down.
He wants him to stay down.
Trip missed.
He's not staying down.
Flipping over. Went for the butt bump. Caught the drop kick though.
Lovely sequence there from Lucky.
Should I call it the butt bump? We're British. The bum bump. Anyway, lands on the apron.
And the buttocks press.
Moving on.
Come on, get me, pal.
Slides through the legs. Into the double leg cover. It's just a 2. Catches him with the boot.
Kick to the head, sets him up for...
Slingshot into the crossbody. Just a 2 count.
Lucky's been pretty lucky with his offense so far, nailing everything flush, knocking Ollie for 6 and maybe making him regret returning to a ring altogether.
Looking for a spinning kick, but, you know, I did mention these two have tagged together. Ollie Blake does know Lucky pretty well, and Lucky knows Ollie Blake pretty well, but what we saw there was Ollie Blake avoiding some classic Lucky offence.
It's quite fascinating watching two former tag partners grapple in the ring. They know each other inside and out. We saw it with those wrestling's ins and outs, both of them not really able to get the purchase until the speed picked up, at which point Lucky got his little offence in, and then Ollie, knowing his devastating kicks and flips, got out of dodge quickly.
That chap's not impressed. But the ref is admonishing Lightning Kid. He needs to get back in the ring, because the ref will do the 10 counts, and if you hit 10, you're counted out.
Ollie doing a little bit of tidying up before he gets back to the ring. He's acting like a good citizen, but something tells me that maybe he's not going to play everything above board in this one.
You think?
It's the way that he's not getting in the ring for so long. It just gives me an
Ref's up to
feeling.
8. If he gets to 10, that's a count out. And Ollie Blake ain't going to want to lose. He's not going to want to have a W against Lucky, his former tag partner. Yeah, the ref does have to keep Lucky back, even if Ollie Blake is kind of antagonising him.
He's antagonising everybody right now. He's messing around. Go on, get in there and wrestle, Ollie.
Don't shush the fans, come on.
Lucky. If you remember, you used to be tag team partners. Let's have a fair fight. A fair fight between two ex-tag team partners.
That sounds reasonable.
So shake his hand.
I wouldn't shake my ex's hand.
So shake his hand. Fair fight.
I don't think that's what
So shake his hand.
Ollie Blake wants. I don't think he wants a fair fight. You can see it.
It's kind of the way that he's going to try and punch him in the back of the head every time Lucky's not looking at him. Is that what's giving you the clue?
Yeah, that is what's giving me the clue.
Pretty good clue, yeah.
Okay, handshake. That's nice.
See, he is trustworthy. Oh,
Lucky had that scouted. Good.
that's very untrustworthy of Lucky. I mean, he was...
Whoa. No low blows. You can take the leg out, but don't low blow. Not in front of the ref, anyway. I mean, not ever.
I think the crowd wants Lucky to kick him in the unmentionables.
The groin.
The plums.
No. Ooh. I'm going to put it down. He put it down, and then he hit him with a spinning wheel kick.
Straight to the face.
Spaghetti leg to the Lightning Kid. Okay. Clothesline missed. Off the ropes. Clothesline missed one more time. Handspring. Into the back elbow. Cover. It's not enough to put away Ollie Blake.
Lucky is showing some of his own lightning speed against the Lightning Kid. He has been on top throughout this contest. Everything Ollie has tried, he has failed miserably.
He's got the ref. What's he doing with the ref?
Oh, he's going for a cuddle. Well, I need emotional support.
He put the ref in between him and Lucky, so Lucky couldn't hit any offense, and then he poked him in the eye behind the ref's back.
We've already seen
What happened to a fair fight?
eye gouges and pokes have been the story this evening. Wrestlers being taken out with a gouge to the eyes. Ollie about to make Lucky the next victim.
There's a reason why it's illegal. 1, 2, and that's because, look, if you get poked in the eye, you can't see. And if you can't see, you can't wrestle.
Yeah, if you get given a strong enough powerbomb, you can't walk. I don't make that illegal. I don't really know whose side I'm trying to argue for. Eye pokes are horrible.
No. You've had more experience of eye pokes than me. I've already had some.
I've received them. I never give them because of my nails. I think that would be immoral.
Yeah. And also you might break an arm.
And also, it's poking someone in the eye. It's immoral in general.
Forearm to the face.
It's like the worst place to get a forearm.
Strike to the stomach.
The worst place to get a strike.
I can even worse.
Yeah, me too. I was just trying to be nuanced.
Here comes Lucky. Strikes the breadbasket. Overhand, but no. Blake having none of it. And another one of those headbutts right into the solar plexus this time.
Ollie with a very thick head and Lucky Lucky's vulnerable tummy there. No match.
Lucky's vulnerable tummy. I'm so glad I've got you to be like this
I'm
good.
so professional.
Lands on his feet, waist lock, rolls into the cover, but not enough to put him away. Picture perfect drop kick.
That was not a very lucky decision to turn around and face that drop kick at the time.
Oh, that drop kick put him flush, and that has changed the match. Lucky struggling to get to his feet as Blake pushes the advantage and drills him into those buckles.
I really thought Ollie was going to struggle. He spent a good 5 minutes on the back foot during this match, but since he's taken advantage and started using underhanded tactics, he has been in clean control. And Lucky is looking very unfortunate.
Well, Ollie Blake has got something to prove here. He is returning from injury, having previously travelled all of Europe as a wrestler. Has he, lost a step? Has he got ring rust? He's got to beat Lucky here, otherwise all those rumours are going to go around.
He has got a lot to prove. He's the NXT UK guy. All the eyes are on him. Lucky, he didn't do so well last time. It wouldn't be that much of a damage to his reputation if he wasn't to win this one. He's got nothing to lose in this match.
Well, Lucky very rarely gives up. You need to do some serious damage to this young man to be able to beat him, but there's a lot on the line here. There's bragging rights of former tag partners as well.
You know Ollie loves to brag.
He does. Cover. 1, 2. It's the 2 count. Lucky struggling to get back to his feet. And it's all Ollie Blake right now.
You shut up! You shut up! You shut up!
One thing Ollie could do with is paying a little bit less attention to the fans. He's in clean control, but he's letting the audience distract him.
Onto the second, onto the top. Beautiful flipping corkscrew. Lands him. How do you even learn you can do those moves?
Sheer dumb.
I mean, the dumb luck's working for Lucky right now. I mean, he's called Lucky. Oh, his shoulder.
Ollie looking very unlucky over there with his bad shoulder.
Yeah, and the ref telling Lucky what's going on, and Lucky frustrated, but the fans are suggesting he's faking it, but faking an injury is gross, and I don't think even Ollie Blake would do that.
Well, Lucky and Ollie go back as well. Lucky knows Ollie's toes, he knows when he's being honest, and you can see there's some serious concern right now, both from Lucky and the referee. Ollie is coming off a very serious injury. There was a lot of questions about this.
Well, Lucky seems to think he's faking, but the ref doesn't, and this isn't how we want to see our matches end with injury, particularly aggravating a former injury as well. That's no fun, coming back from an injury like that.
No, it's not what we came to see. It's not what we like to see in wrestling. It's definitely not how we want this match to end.
Lucky, all that adrenaline going from his body as well. It's no good for anyone involved in this.
It's a sad sight to see.
But this is the thing, it's a contact sport, injuries happen. Did the Lightning Kid come back from injury too soon?
Well, he's used to being in the spotlight, he's used to being known on the wrestling scene. It's addictive and difficult to stay away from the ring, even when you know your body is not ready to put up with the fight. And that twisting senton off the corner clearly knocked him for 6. It was an impressive move, but maybe it was just a little bit too heavy for Ollie and his poorly arm.
Well, the ref, quite rightly, checking on him, and he just punched him in the face.
That's so naughty. So are you telling me that he wasn't hurt at all?
Looks like it. It looks like the underhand tactics worked. And do you know what? I don't like it when people fake injuries because it undermines real injuries. And there's a neck breaker. Sucker punched him and then drops him with a neck breaker. Cover. 1, 2. But Lucky kicks out. I don't know whether that was pure just kind of anger that fueled that kick out.
Well, I'm a bit miffed myself. I thought Ollie was hurt, and I commentated on how concerned I was.
I know, right?
It's just rude.
Well, it seems like Lucky knew him better than you and me. Didn't stop him getting sucker punched though. He used the ref and his compassion against his opponents.
Gold, Lucky. Because of that, I'm going to end his career.
Oh, good grief!
Who's your former tag partner?
Oh, that's an atomic drop. That's a leg drop to the stomach.
If you threaten to end his career, he's going to end your chances of a family. Lucky is coming back. He's going up top. He's going to finish this one, Mark.
He is. And clutching at his groin on the top ropes. Lucky misses the diving senton.
So unlucky.
Super kick takes him. Rebound off the ropes. Hooks him. What's Slate got for him?
He's done.
Watch out, Lucky.
Lucky's in trouble. Oh, no. Escape. Into the double leg cover. Didn't get both legs with that, and that gave him an opportunity to kick out. Roll through. Into the... No, looking for a monkey flip, but blocked. Cover. His feet's on the ropes.
Referee.
Referee, I mentioned earlier in the match, shoulder blades need to be down. The ref was checking on the shoulder blades. Didn't see the feet on the ropes.
Well, Lucky put up a plucky effort, and he had Ollie's number early on, but after a series of cheats, gouges to the eyes, faking an injury, smacking him square in the jaw, Ollie eventually got the win. And how did he do it? Feet on the ropes. Cheeky.
Extra momentum from the double pair of legs on the ropes meant that Lucky couldn't kick out. And the history books will show you a W, but in the ring you can see the frustration of Lucky. Not a fair one, but still a win for the Lightning Kid.
TCW, don't touch me! What's your problem, big man?
Well, we are starting hot with this match, Priscilla. My goodness. During the break, I'll be honest, I was having a wee. H. Hood attacks Luca Romeo.
I am excited to see the Hood's back again.
Really? The joke's back again, is it as well?
What joke? The Hood's made a massive impact on the last show. What? Hey, the Hood. And he's doing it once again, attacking Luca Romeo midway through the meeting gate.
Oh, this has become a brawl, and it was always going to be after that. They had a war of words on social media, and then they had a brawl during the break. You were having a fag, I was in the loo. Not acceptable. Running kick. Well, we've got a match now, by the way. This is actually a match, not just a fight. All that fighting outside the ring, and here comes Luca Romeo. Romeo, you normally see him enjoying himself. He's been touring the country, having a good time, and I think H. Hurds took umbrage with that.
This war of words has turned into an official war of bodies in the TCW wrestling ring, and Hood is letting Luca know exactly why he has such a ghastly reputation.
He's livid. Huge. Did you see that? He hit him so hard, he hurt his own hands.
I think one of Luca's vertebrae found its way into his tummy.
Romeo, has he bitten off more he can chew by antagonising H. Hurt?
You don't want to antagonise H. Hurt with the reputation that man has. Oh! Well, maybe you do, if you can take advantage of his anger like that and take him off his feet.
Well, Hood, peeling to the outside now. And Romeo maybe needs a little bit of respite after everything he's been through.
I don't think Luca wants respite. I think he wants something else.
Well, what he got was smashed in the face with the floor.
I'm going to assume he wanted to get punched straight in the face.
It's not what he wanted. And a backdrop onto the ring apron. The unprotected ring apron area is not where anyone wants to be landing.
As we know, the ring apron, the hardest part of the wrestling ring, there is no give. Where there is give is Luca Romeo's spine, and I felt like it gave everything.
Yeah, H. Hurd. I mean, we've had some fun with H. Hurd in his list of crimes in the past, and his...
Well, I don't think that his list of back-chin offences is funny at all. Hood is a very scary man. He's got a good reputation for being an absolute degenerate around sinful. And he's got a reputation for being a degenerate in the ring.
Well, that uppercut to the back and only earned him a 1 count though.
Fortunately for the Hoods, Tamar Community Centre is within 2 miles of his home, so he's able to wrestle here without his ankle buzzer going off.
I'm glad that Tamar is 2 miles away from Derby. But good, yes, good.
Don't let the facts get in the way of a good story, right?
Okay, good. I'm going to call the match if that's okay with you. This has got...
You can call whatever you want.
This has got nasty is what it has. Hood kicks him in the face.
That was so manipulative. He said, look me in the eyes, as though they were going to have a nice, passionate moment, and then he just kicked him.
Well, I think H. Hood feels like he's going to toughen up Luca Romeo.
I think H. Hood is going to steal another win here tonight. You know, Hood has stolen so many wins that NY5 have put them on his most wanted list.
Is he? Sauce?
Oh, ketchup. Did you say?
H. Hood, he's biting him! He's biting him! The ref didn't see it though.
Now, I have had colleagues tell me that Luca is quite tasty, and I guess we'll have to ask Hood. Did you say?
Well, he's having another bite.
He must be tasty then. Did you say?
Well, there's sound tactics in this. As much as they are underhand and blatantly breaking the rules, you damage someone's grip, they're going to struggle to pick you up.
Last thing you want is Luca Romeo picking you up, because as sweet a young man he is, if you're on the receiving end of some of his offense, it is difficult to get back up, it is difficult to kick out. Hood, as underhanded as he is being very sensible by staying on top of the young whippersnapper.
Well, you say that, he's jaw-jacking with the fans, giving Luca Romeo time to... Well, he's still going. I was saying giving him time to recover. Well, tough love is a moniker that Luca Romeo has been using, and I think he's giving him some tough love right now as he just batters him and shows him it's no joke. There's no silly to be had in the wrestling ring. And, well, lands on his feet after that terrible landing. Shoulder block.
Straight to the belly welly.
And a big forearm to the facey, wacy?
Chinny winny.
Chinny winny.
He might be about to jump on his chinny winny up there.
On the top rope. What's Romeo looking for? Pushes the rope and... Oh, that's not how anyone wants to land.
He fell into the referee.
That's exactly what happened.
It is, but whether the fall was intentional, you could argue that maybe there was a cognizant strain of thought in the Hood as he happen to fall into the referee, that happen to fall into the rope, that happen to not leave the off the ball.
Well, whatever happens, it's now advantage to H. Hood. Very cross when people pronounce it H. It's H.
I get very cross when you pronounce it H or H, it's
Running uppercut does the damage. And Romeo, he struggled to get out of the blocks in this match because of the ambush earlier on in the show, because of the underhand tactics of H. Hood.
As we know, the Hood, he does not think like a normal person. He's on a different plane. When he was a child, he set fire to his sister's Wendy house back in '93. Of course, the problem with property is that after arson, it really does reduce the Fisher price.
Really?
Oh, really?
This is what I get for doing commentaries at Drunk King.
Her Hood's outfit is a crime against humanity.
Anyway, H. Hood all over Luca Romeo. Romeo has got no offense in, but this distraction from the fans could cost him. Hood, avalanche splash in the corner.
It didn't cost him.
He uppercutted the buckle.
That did.
Takes him down with a clothesline. And another one. Hood in trouble now. Romeo looking to take out his frustration on H. Hood. Standing drop kick.
There is no love in those strikes from Luca Romeo. He is giving him some tough, I'd say tough hate after the battle they've been through so far.
On my time.
Romeo, H. Hood doesn't know that he's behind him. Going by the beard. And the kids love it.
I don't think the Hood likes it.
No, I don't think H. Hood likes his face going off that ring apron, and there's a little bit of 15 all. Backdrop suplex onto the ring apron.
Cha-ching! Luca just delivered a receipt. And he's about to deliver another one.
Yeah, after those bites.
Oh, and eat those tasty fingers.
Ay, ay, ay.
He broke him. That's much worse.
I mean, ow. Strikes in the corner now into the head of H. Hood.
7, 8, 9. Oh, God, what comes next?
He's biting him! Well, measure of revenge for Luca Romeo.
Luca says, you bite my fingers, I bite your forehead.
No knees. And Hood, down he goes. Knees to the chest, taken down. Here comes Romeo, off the second. Back elbow.
Right to the beard, which, as we know, is the Achilles heel of Hood.
It's on his face. Anyway. And then, beautiful attitude adjustment. It's 1, it's 2, it's not enough.
That was a combo that could finish off many a pro wrestler. Unfortunately for Luca, Hood is a sturdy, strong guy, and he's been through some pretty nasty street fights in his time. It's going to take a little bit more to take him down.
The fights in the mean streets of Sinfin in Derby. Whip reversal by Hood into the buckles for Romeo. Hood just shoving him around and slaps him across the face.
Hood is getting a little bit frustrated with him.
Chokes him, knees to the gut, overhand, clubbing forearm. Hood
Luca didn't need a neck anyway.
gets caught with that boot though. Romeo up into a spine buster. Cover. 1, 2. Kick up by Romeo.
Come on. There was no love in that spine buster. There was almost entirely just hate.
H. Hood now looking to press the advantage, but getting distracted by the fans.
As we know, Hood does like to take advantage whenever he can. That's why he likes his opponents to be much like his victims. Vulnerable, easy-willed, and ideally over the age of 80.
Huge strike to the face. Palm strike, caught him on the jaw, off the ropes now. Oh, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Caught him with that, and the DDT! Cover, 1, 2. Oh, that was close. That was so close for H. Hood.
Luca's a smart guy, and if you scramble his brains the way that Hood's just did with that DDT, well, I'm with you. I'm shocked he kicked out. That's showing a lot of fight, a lot of will from Luca.
Good. Tell him to go home. It's H-Hood's time to get super kicked. And both men are down.
Luca's scrambling for the pin though. He wants to cover him. He's got
It's
him.
1. It's 2. It's not enough.
So close.
Romeo, all the energy he had left to kind of collapse into that cover, but it wasn't enough to put away Hood. Whoa! Romeo is all over the place. He's ready. I don't know where the second, I think it's a 4th win by this point, where that's come from.
There's a lot of adrenaline running through him right now, and he's setting up for another super kick. Is he going to finally kick that Achilles beard off of Hood's chin?
Hood turns round and catches the boot. Spins him, kicks him, hooks him. Nope. Roll through into the cover. And the 3!
Got him!
Wow. After everything that H-Hood has stolen, someone stole a victory from him.
Well, it's about time the tables were turned. After all of that gristle, after all of that fighting, that brawling, it took a lovely sequence of wrestling for Luca to outdo Hood and send the guy packing.
Well, Clem couldn't see the Invisible Man at the start of this match. Ethan Edwards said, well, he's right there, but Clem couldn't see him. Anyway.
What are you talking about? I personally am really looking forward to this singles match between Clem and Ethan Edwards.
Really?
So I was looking to see more of Clem after the 6-way action. It's nice to see him in singles one-on-one contest.
Can you not see the Invisible Man Richard Walker underneath his cape? Right to the left of them there.
I can see a couple of people in the audience watching on this classic singles bout, and I'm really looking forward. Are you right?
Right, okay, so Ethan wanted a fist bump, but
Clem gave him a fist bump.
Clem didn't really
With his
understand.
head.
Clem, right, there's a child
Right,
pointing
get that-
out where the Invisible Man
Get
is.
that child back. That child has no reason to be anywhere near the ring. There's no rhyme.
Really?
Or what?
Collar and elbow tie. Headlock applied. Off the ropes. Shoulder block, nobody goes down. That's 2 big boys, actually. You really can't see the Invisible Man on the outside.
I'm honestly worried about
What happened there?
Oh, well, it's very clear. Ethan Edwards tripped up after running off the rope. Who's he talking to?
Oh, come on now.
Well, I'm watching this match with my eyes, and I'm watching Clem and Ethan Edwards have a match, but Ethan seems to be put off by something. I'm with Clem, talking to the fans. What's going on?
Never work with children, animals, or drag queens. Off the ropes and tripped by the Invisible Man. But by Richard Walker. He's not the Invisible Man, he's Richard Walker. Well, he is the... Anyway, he's not the actual Invisible Man.
I am so confused right now. It looked as though Clem was running off the ropes, then he just stopped mid-run. Oh!
Here comes Ethan Edwards. Overhand strikes to Clem.
Whoa! 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 Where did he come from?
Really? Really?
Oh my God! That's Ethan Edwards.
Right.
He just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, okay. Richard Walker battered Ethan Edwards from out of nowhere. That's fine. And the reality is, Clem can see him now. Now he's from underneath the cape.
Oh, look at him. He's so visible. He's so obvious.
Really?
I'm amazed he managed to sneak to the ring, get as close as he could, without anyone noticing. Where was he? Did he see him?
I am as frustrated as Ethan was, but I'm not as battered as Ethan is.
It's not as battered as Clem is right now. So Walker really taking it to him. So this match is a triple threat. That's what I'm taking away from this.
Cover. 1, 2, kick out by Clem. Clem wearing the traditional garb of his people. That didn't work.
But you shouldn't be going for a caveman in his head. They are dense, firm objects, are cavemen's heads, and
It's true. Oh no! He just hit him in the head with that double axe handle, and he hurt his own hand.
he also ruined Clem's hair. I don't think he's too happy about it.
No, that wasn't wise. He's not learning, is he? Punch. 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 Headbutt.
Clem never misses the mark.
One,
Once he's got his
two.
eyes on you, you've no chance of getting away.
And that head, I think it should be considered a foreign object. Uppercut by the Invisible Man, Richard Walker.
And a big body slam to the big caveman.
Cover. 1, 2. Broken up by Ethan Edwards. Ethan now getting a measure of revenge on Richard Walker. Irish whip hooks him and the power slam.
Devastating.
1, 2. Not enough. Richard Walker reeling from that, but not out.
You can really see the amount of pain that he's in.
DDT planted him. Cover. 1, 2. Broken up by Clem. Remember, this is a triple threat match. 1 fall to a finish. Whoever gets the pin is the winner. You don't have to be pinned to lose.
Very frustrating element of a triple threat match. I mean, Walker wasn't even anywhere near the ring for the first half of it, so he was taking a big risk by staying
Pair of
backstage.
chops. That didn't work, that did. That also worked. Walker in trouble. Off the ropes. Double back elbow. Double elbow drop.
That was
1, 2. Broken up by Edwards. Edward wants to win.
I think Clem wants to win as well.
Something's got to give here. Oh, hello. Pushing match.
Little shoving.
Well, he shoved Ethan into Clem, and Clem goes down.
Walker is back on top. I watched a match the other day of Walker. It was against John Cena. But I found the whole thing really frustrating. I just saw an empty ring for 15 minutes.
Well, we just saw the Invisible Man choke Ethan Edwards on the second rope.
It's a good point. We're very lucky, actually. Most people don't get to see him at all. And here we are watching the Invisible Man taking it to Ethan Edwards.
And a big clothesline. Off the ropes. Drop kick takes him down, shotgun style. Clem's in.
Big man's feet.
Clem up to the top ropes.
What's he going for? He's got himself a lovely garb in. Whoa, hang on a second. Hang on, where did he go?
The ref didn't see it. Really?
Oh, he's back! Oh my days!
Oh, come on.
It's like my screen flickered. Clem fell off the corner and then Walker reappeared. I don't know how does he do that?
Well, it seems that he has confused Clem enough to get this advantage, and he's looking for a superplex. But here comes Ethan Edwards. Tower of Doom, maybe. Oh no!
Gargantuan fall off the top rope. All 3 men come crashing down. Impressive display of strength from Ethan Edwards.
Referee has confiscated that invisibility cloak.
What?
Okay. Forearm and a forearm back.
Yeah.
Like like a game of nasty tennis.
Go on, Ethan.
Ethan slugs him.
No, boom.
And big uppercut now. Richard Walker taking advantage. Irish whip.
Rights and lefts, kicks and headbutts. It's
Hooks
all fine.
him. Brainbuster.
Devastating.
Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Walker. Where's Clem?
Clem's out. You throw a caveman off the top rope. He's not getting back up again. No, Walker's on his own now. It's just him and Ethan. May the best man win.
Hooks him up. Scoop and a body slam. Ethan Edwards feeling it.
Oh, he's taking down the straps.
Ethan ready to finish this, I think. Hooks him up. Onto the shoulders. Drops him with an attitude adjustment. It's 1. Broken up by Clem. There's Clem.
Oh, Clem's back.
Was he not invisible as well?
No,
Okay.
he's never been invisible.
Clem throws Ethan into the buckles. What's he doing with Walker?
Setting him off.
Into the other buckle.
The opposite buckle.
Running clothesline. Avalanche splash. Avalanche splash.
Caveman's going to cave in their chests.
Devastating.
Buttocks to the face.
H. Hood's back.
Hood!
What's H. Hood doing? He's gone for Clem.
Hood! Taking advantage of the relaxed rules that we have in triple threat matches.
And you are right. Technically, there is no disqualification in a triple threat.
This is a throwback to the meet and greet earlier when Clem pulled her hood away from Luca trying to save his colleague. They had some tough words to be exchanged, and here they are now going at it.
Well, they're just brawling.
Oh wait, now Ethan's on his own in the ring, left all to his own devices. Oh, and he's hurt himself.
That was a low blow by the Invisible Man.
Are you sure? I think he's just had an aneurysm and collapsed.
Oh! And he flies through the air. 1, 2, 3.
Walker appearing out of nowhere with a devastating splash. And
Really?
yeah, I just watched it with my own 2 eyes. I don't know how he does that, Mark. It's just spectacular. 1 minute we were watching Clem and her hood brawling to their back. The next second it was like a camera trick and Walker just appeared out of nowhere with a devastating splash, finishing off Ethan. Wow, what an incredible singles match, come triple threat, come single on his own match, back to a one-on-one. Walker really did the trick.
That is an interesting interpretation of the truth.
Thanks, I like working with you too.
Good. Well, regardless of whether or not there was a low blow, regardless of whether or not he was really invisible, what isn't invisible is the W in the column for Richard Walker.
Oh, I like his music though.
Good. Oh, he's disappeared again,
Oh
look.
no! Oh god, what? They really need to sort out this camera work. They lost him again.
Really?
Yes! You tell them! Tell him all to shut up and I'll get back in. Tell him all to shut up. Get it! Don't listen. Come on, back in! Come on! I'll take as much time as I want, alright, pal? Come on! Come on! Let's go, come on! Come on. Okay. Let's go. Keep going! Come on, what are you doing? Hey, Heath, come on! I'm off him. You don't touch me, Rafa, right? Hey? Look, come on! Yeah! Oh, finger hard! Look at me! Hey! That's all you got, eh? Come on! Kick out! Go! Come on, one out! Oh, you're so hard! Yeah, get good! Come on. How are you coming for it? Oh.
Hey, come on.
Get it! Get out! Right, more. Back away, check him. Not even touching it. What? Yes. Not even touching it. Oh God! That's what you come back to see. You little rascal! Don't give up! Don't give up, Dad! Don't give up! Oh! 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 Off the hat! Off the hat! You might be legal! I want to kick your ass first! Oh! Get me in! God! I'll tell you what, guys, this is too much fun. Just too much fun. Oh! Beat bus! Beat bus! You're just taking a minute. Here we go. Come on, you two, one on out. One on out, you two. do? Shoulder off. I ain't done nothing, you dodgy ref.